This readout tells you where you're going. This one tells you where you are. This one tells you where you were.
Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Now, I may have seriously altered history.
Warning. The following is a fictional wrestling performance. All characters and actions are portrayed for entertainment. Moves are simulated and choreographed. Do not attempt to recreate any actions shown.
Ooh, we are live after that wonderful intro with CBD presents Back to the Backyard, the show where we dig deep into the VHS vaults of PWF, the Peachtree Wrestling Federation. And, to tell you a little bit more about the PWF is my co-host, the PWF co-creator and former champion, X-Con.
What's up, man? A great intro as always, and always glad to be back in the backyard again. That's always fun stuff. Always glad to be back on this show. I love it so much.
Having a good time.
Great intro.
So you wanted to tell us a little bit about the history of the PWF, right?
Oh, yeah, just a little history, because last week we were so pumped, we jumped right into it. There's a lot of backyard out there. It's died down a little bit these days, but PWF was from, 98, 99 till about 2010, 2011. So while, I think it's the best backyard wrestling, it's got to be one of the longest consistent running. Of course, there were gaps in there, but a lot of the original guys that were on show one back in 98, 99, made it all the way to 2010, 2011. We had over 40 guys that actually competed, 12 to 13 different arenas, 30
guys.
shows, something like that. Yeah, we counted them out one night at a poker night with a bunch of the guys. And, some guys were in for the obligatory cup of coffee, wrestled 2 matches or 1 match and never showed up again. But, over the course, at least 40 men and women entered into the PWF arena.
Yes, that's right. There was the women's division that was short-lived.
Short-lived, but tons of excitement there. And this show tonight, pretty important. This is actually the final show in what we would consider the PWF arena, aka in between 2 crappy apartment buildings, which is where PWF was kind of born, was in this apartment complex. That's where it gets its name. This is the final show we did there. Of course, we went on to do more shows, but this is the last one where it all started. This is the end of that era. So important show there for a myriad of other reasons, but this is an important one for that reason alone.
All right. So before we get started with the video, we're going to check out the chat real quick. We got Anthony Chabot. He's asking if we're watching the Oscars. No, man, we're doing a show right now.
Heck no.
We wouldn't want to anyway. Honestly, I haven't seen a single nominee. You saw Sinners, though, right?
I did like Sinner. Thought that was pretty good. Best all time. I don't like all the hype, but worth seeing in theaters. If that gets you an Oscar these days, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, Anthony Chabot also says, I went to an indie wrestling show. That's
what was the headline? Who was the headliner? Anybody got a name on there? Or?
It wasn't that show where the referee had a seizure, was it? Did you see that, XCon?
Oh yeah, that was rough. That was ugly. You gotta protect the guys in there, even the ref, and something like that happens. Forget working around it. You got to make sure that guy's okay. You should. I've seen all the scuttlebutt about it. You should have an on-hand medical personnel pretty much at every show. In some states they require it. I don't know if they do down there, but that was kind of ugly to watch, I got to say. If it's a worker, it's one thing, but, that's where the ref steps in and takes care of it. But when the ref's out, who takes care of him? Kind of awkward situation, but kind of ugly to see.
Yeah, speaking of refs, there's some interesting officiating in this show we're going to watch.
Oh, yeah, I take umbrage with some of the officiating in this show. I got a bone to pick. Strongly worded letters were written to the PWF tribunal, that's for sure, that oversees
everything.
Just
curious, who is the official in the first match?
Oh, well, I don't want to give anything away, but you'll see it quickly. So, yeah, the official in this one is actually the champion himself. Whether he's playing favorites or whatever, I don't want to say, but I don't know if he called it right down the middle like you're supposed to. Let's just leave it there.
We got a comment from David Z. Pretty crappy, but wouldn't have it anyway. David Angle and David Z are here.
That's very exciting.
Matty Ice is nominated for Best Backyard Wrestling Federation co-founder. Okay, all right.
I believe that's Beetlejuice. I think that's Pete calling that out. It's a man I love with all my heart. That's great stuff. Another backyarder.
I think that's
in his
true.
Own right.
I think that's true.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I mean,
sure.
I don't know any other backyard wrestling organizations. That's probably why. But we also have Billy Bob coming in. Sinners is a black people only movie. You are not allowed to watch it if you are a white person or an Asian person.
Oh, they should have escorted me out of the theater.
Well, that's why I haven't seen it yet. I figured it would, I'm not black.
Oh, yeah.
Right, well, all right. Thanks, Billy Bob. Anyway, let's start the show.
All right, here we go. Going back to the backyard.
All right, that's not it.
The PWF champion,
Nocturnis.
and I'm gonna ref that shit. It's the only way it'll ever get done right, and I'll get to face the person most worthy. So tonight, DVD, XCon, and let's take it from there.
Yep.
DVD versus XCon in a #1 contender match with
Nocturnis, and I'm gonna ref that shit.
refereeing his own #1 contender match. That doesn't really make sense, but
well, you see, the sentiment was that I had done it previously in about a couple of years before in a match, and
the DVD springs into action.
It's a big match here. Me and DVD have fought in a million different matches, tags, 5 ways, 4 ways. This might be one of our very few one-on-one encounters, so it's important for that reason. And again, last show in PWF Arena, so this one has a special place in the heart. You can see our beautiful arena back there. Oh, there I am. Me and Angle have had a long feud going into this. We've battled for the belt up to this for a long amount of time, for sure. So we have a heated rivalry at this point going into this.
Have you touched the belt yet? Were you champion before this?
Okay. I have been champion at this point, and then Angle actually won it from me at Hell on Earth 2. It's an important show also. So Angle is the current on a long reign here.
Kick to the stomach. Goes for suplex. Oh, tosses him. Oh, reversal.
Nice chain wrestling there. Oh. Kind of a bulldog there. Roughed me up.
Drops an elbow. The little children are in the background watching this violence.
Nice suplex there.
Nice suplex to DVD.
Oh, Angle slow on the count there. Come on, Nocturnis.
Yeah, a little slow there, but kick out. Oh, wait a second. I thought he was the referee.
Getting involved. Oh.
Is this normally what referees do in these matches?
I mean, he kind of making his own rules here as the champion and the ref.
Got me right here or what? Come on, Chad. Come on. Go for it. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, Angles has taken umbrage with your criticism of his slow counting.
Maybe not intentional. I don't know, but the chair shot was. I know that.
Oh, back to the head. Oh, no. Ooh.
Oh. Even some.
It seems like this referee has something out against you here.
I mean, we've been the number one rivals of each other since day one. It seems like he's picking his opponent here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
nice.
that one was rough. Right on the neck. Quick counting me.
What the hell?
Quick count. Talking shit. Now,
that was quick work.
I'll never complain about losing the DVD, that's for sure. But, like that with a quick count.
Yeah, but that was cheap.
Definitely cheap. I could have kicked out of that on a real count. So now it will officially be
with me.
Yep. DVD Nocturnis for the World Championship. I'm out of it, unfortunately.
Wow.
Wasn't happy about that. And that Death Valley driver there from DVD, that one hurt. That was right on the neck. That was saw stars.
Our second match is Agent Smith versus Raymond Rage, the big man.
Yep. So like
now,
you said
Agent
in the,
Smith, I don't see him much. Is this one of his only appearances?
He's had a couple. He did about 3 shows total, I think, something like that. He's a Army veteran. He's got real wrestling experience, good buddies with DVD. So he was a gritty competitor. What he lacked in pro wrestling experience or backyard wrestling experience, he definitely made up for in, toughness, strength. He's a pretty tough dude, pretty gritty in the ring.
Are we going to be seeing him in any events coming forward or no?
He was in a couple other shows, yeah. He's, I think, in 2 other shows. Has a good showing in a couple of them.
Here comes the big boy.
Yep.
No breaking Raymond. Bring the rating.
I don't know exactly what he weighed in here. I don't want to. Somewhere well over.
Let's say about
pounds.
220.
Oh, I'd say a little more than that. He was a big dude from lifting up a bunch of dudes. Yeah, probably. But he was actually pretty agile and a great heel. Fantastic heel mannerisms. Good wrestler. Quick on his feet for the size, but he definitely was a big man. He was powerful, and he drops on you. It's something. Now, Smith isn't a small guy, and he's nice suplex out of Smith.
Smith seems pretty strong with that, being able to lift a guy like that.
Legit wrestling background. He knows how to lift you and throw you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait a second. I hear something there.
What is that? Sounds like...
Hold on 1 second, fellas. Now, seeing as I got screwed last time by Angle, and to save his title tonight, I don't have a match. So it's only both of you. I'm going to go into this match and make it a triple threat. Sound good? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Got
it's nice that you asked permission first. Hey, does it sound good? And then you punch him right in the face.
Fair.
That didn't sound good after that hit. Two for one.
Yeah. Backdrop into a person. Never quite seen that before. Duck the line.
Ooh. They caught you.
Nice double slam there. It's a lot of weight coming down on you.
Bathroom. David Angle says bathroom break match.
Yeah, I'm not used to being in the mid card, but you know this is an intense match, and I lost fair and square. Well, maybe not fair, but in the opening bout, so
Yeah, that wasn't
I'm out of
fair.
the title picture. Out of the title picture for tonight. Nice Fame-Master there.
But yeah, the match ended so quickly. You wanted more action.
Yeah, can't be that much out of a PWF. Oh,
Nice kick to the guy. Oh, he's trying for the big guy. Oh, he got him.
yeah, big power bomb there. Oh, into an arm
Nice
capture
sequence.
German. So I did pick up an elbow injury somewhere in this match.
He just got spanked.
I don't remember. I don't remember where, but I remember it being in some pain after this one. Nice, good thought
Ankle
there. From
breaker.
Smith.
That was interesting.
Yeah, pretty brutal. Definitely hurt. So just heel, just a good heel, just hitting you with it, and his noises were fantastic. Reverse DDT. Good work out of the big man. I always respected Raymond's wrestling knowledge, that's for sure.
Ooh, nice drop kick by Agent Smith. Oh, and he gets, what is that, sweet shins?
Yeah, a little sweet chin for his trouble. Only two, not triple flips, only double flip there. That's a shame. Okay, but a spinning Arabian facebuster for his problem though, so that's okay. It's
Look at the strength of Raymond Rage on display.
that also could have done the elbow pad. Chair was upside down too, so not even like the flat seat part. I don't know if you picked up on
Oh,
that.
yeah, so you're hitting those edges.
Oh, face driven into the wrong side of the chair. That's rough. That's a
That
great
looked
move.
nasty.
Oh yeah. Oh. Nowhere to go there except face to steel.
Ooh, right on the shoulder there. That could have injured him for sure.
Oh yeah. I perfected that move a little better in the following years. Great.
Yeah, with that kind of weight, that was effective for sure.
Oof. Again,
And
with
a
the wrong
single
side of the
flip.
chair. I think that's getting in the triple flip from before that I missed out on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Agent
Jeez.
Smith really loves targeting your rear end with that.
Oh, and I don't know if we caught it there, but I believe we got some teeth knocked out right there. Oh yeah. So you can't.
All right, so that
really
was the
catch-
first glimpse of the referee kind of showed
Yep.
up on screen in the striped shirt there.
Yep. Yeah,
Now,
he took
this
that
referee
chair
doesn't know
shot,
what the
he caught-
fuck he's doing.
No, he's just letting it go. But Raymond caught the chair there and took the drop kick, and that top of the chair knocked a couple teeth out right there in the front. So he is now checking with the medical staff back there, seeing exactly how many teeth he lost. And as the guys in the ring, I didn't know where he went. I looked around, I couldn't find Raymond.
I don't think that's going to break like a normal table would, man. It seems pretty solid.
Not sure what I was thinking there. A little cross arm breaker. Occasionally I throw some submissions
Yeah, little arm bar attempt.
in. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know. Tough to do that off the ground, but okay. Not
It seemed to
bad.
take a lot out of XCon there. He's hurting now.
Oh yeah, we're both roughed up. I mean, this match started hot and heavy. Lots of big moves and chair shots, and
Is Raymond Rage putting his teeth back in right now?
yeah, he's getting checked. I don't exactly remember the story of what happened or where he went. Oh, the ref count nods to the ring. Come on.
Yeah, no, you're going to see plenty of bad officiating in this match. Like that's key.
I believe it.
Like I'll show you when you get there, but like there's some bad stuff.
Oof.
Nice right hand.
Yeah, look at Smith here. Yeah, getting low. Good. Two.
Right into a fucking pin.
Good, yeah. Good wrestling instincts. Good, like, collegiate wrestling out of him. Go for the
Yeah, you
headlock.
had you hurt.
There we
Finish
go.
it off.
Yeah, rolling through another submission kind and a pin. Nice.
Ooh.
2. It's a legit street sign there, speed limit sign.
Oh, you were abruptly stopped there.
Oh, that knee right to the solar plexus. Maybe I don't know what that part was,
Yeah,
but it
that's
hurt.
your liver's on the other side, I think, but still,
Yeah.
that's got to hurt.
Might be on the wrong side now. It's rough.
Oh man, X-Con easily lifting his opponent here.
Doing some work.
Oh my
carrying
God,
him
running around with him on his shoulders.
Here we go. Oh, flip over move is cool, but probably should have been through the chairs there. That's still, I love that move. It's an effective move.
Yeah, those chairs are just waiting for a body to be slammed onto them.
We're still Raymondless here, and
Oh, there it is.
okay, perfect.
Good tackle.
Oh, broke the chair over my knee. Ankle, knee.
Angle
Smith is
said-
getting me.
Bro, I'm not the medical staff. Told him to get back out there, you giant pussy.
And here he is. Instantly
there
taking a
he is.
DDT.
Yeah, right back to the teeth again. right on his
Unbelievable.
face.
Look at Smith. Smith really getting into it there. Kicking some ass. Took me out, took Raymond out, and now I believe
Smith's all action here.
goes for the same move that knocked his teeth out. Raymond got his face out of the way for that one. He didn't want to lose any more. Let's see. What kind of revenge for knocking his teeth out? Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, the big man's done there. He said no more.
250 pounds right on the tarp. Oh my God. That was bad, bro.
Yeah, it was rough.
don't
I mean,
think
we
I
were
saw
roughing
that
each other up. There was no love lost in this one. Oh yeah. Getting the big man up.
Yeah, you've been carrying that guy on your shoulders a lot. I mean, you got to be tired. To the ass and ankle.
Yeah, yep.
But what's the deal with Agent Smith always targeting the posterior?
I'm not sure. Working a body
He doesn't
part.
want to go
it's
for a
good
headshot.
psychology.
A headshot you think
Yeah.
would be more effective. You smash it over your head, and cause more damage for sure.
I mean, he was working the ankle, and maybe he was like setting up for some kind of submission. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. He already fucked your ankle up earlier.
You know. Nice.
He's got to be careful with moves like that. Man, he
Oh.
can kill somebody.
Yep. Oh, and he got a
There's
chair
the
in
ref
face.
again.
More teeth. Oh, that's a shame.
It's the end of the chair.
We went through a lot of chairs in PWF for sure. Oh.
I mean, some contact there.
Yeah, I tried. The chair breaking.
Agent
Would,
Smith.
look at this. Onto both guys. Hey.
Guys aren't even in the ring anymore.
Yeah, he's going for it. He's going for the win. You got, little slip right hand in there to set him up. Double power bomb.
Tag team maneuver, teaming up with Raymond Rage, but now what's happening?
You know, that's a big man flying right there.
Yeah, I don't know how that other chair is still standing. That one should be done too after that.
Oh, to the gut.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Those are ass shots again, see?
Trying to choke me out. Use the legs to reverse into a dragon sleeper. That's great stuff right there. Good wrestling deep into the man. Come on, ref. Nice. Now the next guy grabs a submission. I like that. Choke out from Raymond. Oh.
Nasty kick to the stomach.
You know, they knew if they were going to have to, one of them was going to win, they're going to take me out, you know? So they're doing a good job of that. Keeping me down, beating me up. Every body part attacked. Oh, a little leg just grazed him with the sweet chin.
If I were them, I would have just teamed up on you from the get-go. Fuck this third guy coming in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the arm injury affected me there. Couldn't even get him up. Nice power bomb. Raymond taking over.
It looks like he lifted him up from the underarms on that.
Yeah. That was one
Oh,
of his big moves.
low
Oh,
blow.
right. He's a bad guy, bad man. Chair shot to the nuts that makes you a bad guy. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's nice to see someone get hit in an area besides the ass.
Oh.
Oh, that was bad.
I don't know. He might have to take that back. I don't know. That was ugly. That would have probably been better in the posterior. Oh, just a toss.
Agent
awesome
Smith's
bomb
taking
there.
some punishment.
Mm-hmm.
He's going
Get
again
him
with
up.
Raymond Rage on his shoulders.
Oh,
Slam
wow.
at the
Polar
top.
Vortex, Farinator. Another hip shot. Oh, my God. Those were full force.
Angle says, "Who's that guy think he is? Hulk Hogan or something?" Scotty. That's his. No.
Oh, yeah.
That's CBD.
Quotes.
Oh, Sean. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
breaking
some
up the
inside
two.
stuff.
Oh, quote with fan comments over the years. It shows
Oh, all right.
breaking up the pin there. But a serious, and I like here we started off in the daytime. Now we get the dusk match, which is one of my favorite times to wrestle. Is the day into night spot where like it started off in the daytime. Now we're post sunset. And it's getting dark out there, setting up for an all dark night main event. Oof. Just desperation back body drop there.
Third Angle. Angle's talking.
Double submission there. Kind of unclear, but Raymond's out there giving him some kind of clutch on the front. While I have him in the single crab.
The white thing's on. It came on after a while.
Pin attempt by Raymond. No
I mean, I
count.
can see everything on the
Weak
camera, but I don't know.
ref in this one. I couldn't even tell you who that person is, in all honesty. Oh, choking him out. Breaking it up. The ref doesn't even check. Raymond could be sleeping for all we know.
Yeah, the ref's clueless here.
Oh, yeah.
The impact. on that was
Devastating.
sickening.
Devastating jackhammer
I mean, it
there.
says the light thing's on, but if it looks like it looks in the viewfinder, it'll be fine.
More chair shots. Raymond going up.
Ooh, big mistake by Raymond.
I'll do
Oh,
it.
and it's over like that?
That's it.
Oh, shit, man.
Jackhammer to both
were-
guys.
That's fucking bullshit. XCOM wasn't even supposed to be there today.
That's right. If you got to get up in the PWF, you got to get up over on me. And that's going to take a lot of experience, which these guys just don't have
Yeah.
at this point.
So you had to come in and kind of teach them a lesson. These.
Yep. You want to get somewhere, you want to get to the champ, you got to get at least through me before you get up there. And I couldn't make it there, so not tonight at least. Oh.
That's it. Oh.
Ooh, now we're here. The championship match. DVD versus Nocturnis. How long is the reigning champion for at this point?
Oh, this has been, I think he's on at least a year reign at this point.
Wow.
And this is these are two day one PWF wrestlers. The very first show, both DVD and Nocturnus were on. I've talked about both how great they are on these on different shows so far, but DVD is at every level, he's exceptional. His striking, his submission, his high flying, his collegiate wrestling, high school wrestling background, and his hardcore, right up there with one of my favorite wrestlers to watch is definitely him. And then Nocturnis, if you combine backyard aesthetic with Undertaker and Bret Hart, you kind of have what Nocturnis is, which I don't know if I can give higher praise than that.
Emerging from the darkness, DVD. Oh,
it's a big
cheers
match
from the crowd. They love this guy. Whoa! There goes his shoe.
Pantsless aggression, shoeless aggression.
You'd think he would have tightened up his shoelaces before he came out to wrestle.
One of a kind, just like RVD. Yeah, this goes down as a very big match.
Oh, Angle is rating his own match here. He says it's top 3 all-time singles match.
Oh, can't believe he'd be giving a comment like that. But I do agree. There's been a long line of incredible PWF championship matches, but I'd put this right up there with one of the best of them. We saw DVD versus Slops on the first show. I'd put that right up there with one of the best. This is also right up there. Very important match in PWF history.
Here's the world champ, Nocturnis.
This is his second reign. He was actually our first ever PWF champion, so he's got a long list of accolades when it comes to championship wins.
When did the belt come around? Was it the first PWF you had the belt already?
There was a tournament for the belt on the first show, and I think it was won on the subsequent show, I'm pretty sure.
Angle says, my side Russian leg sweep is maybe better than Brett's.
Oh, we're going to mute that now. Nice quick little wrestling there.
I'll just leave that up.
Him up. Nice takedown, trying to wrestle his way out. Oh, 2 better reffing already than the last match.
Oh, yeah. This ref is much, much better. Oh. I mean, the way he just tosses DVD around.
Oh, yeah.
He's nothing.
Size advantage here definitely goes to Nocturnus. He's at one of his trimmer weights here, but he's definitely a shade heavier than DVD.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like his strength went away.
Mm-mm.
Oh, DVD's trying, but that even at his slimmer weight, the dude's hard to lift.
Oh, and those shots, plenty of weight behind those. Those kicks and shots, my goodness. Oh.
I love that spin maneuver he did. Just to give it extra power.
Ooh, also an Arabian
nice.
face buster. Got a big part of the spine there. That always hurts. And smart. Look, championship match going for pins. 2. That's exactly what you got to do. Got to try to win that belt. Oh. So ripcord DDT right on his head. Suplex into a 2 count. Love it. Going for championship wins. Got to do it.
Yeah.
Hit a big move.
Both these guys, they're not going to get it done this early. Like, I don't know. I mean, they're trying, but it's not going to happen.
And that, I believe, I don't know if DVD's on there. I believe he injured himself there legit. I mean, everything hurts, but I believe that was a legit injury he suffered from that maneuver there. Oh.
On what part of the body?
I think his back, if I recall.
Wow.
Oh, another shot. Taking that chair shot to the head and just brushing it off. Fighting out of it. Unbelievable.
DVD sets up the chair.
Oh.
Oh, my God. He got Angle on sit down on it somehow. Holy shit. It's not a good place to sit. Nocturnus.
Spinning kamikaze, unbelievable, patented move from DVD.
Unbelievable.
One of the best I've ever seen him hit. That is a knockout.
Yeah, the crowd's excited over that move.
Flip over pin. 2. That is a knockout blow if I've ever seen one. Credit to Nocturnus for kicking out.
Yeah, I don't know how Nocturnus got up from that.
And power bombs him.
He should be still concussed. He should be clearing the cobwebs right now.
2. Absolutely. It's what it means. What it means to be champion. Both these guys already given it everything they got. Everything. There's that wrestling background.
Yeah, what kind of move is that? Just a takedown, right? That's not even.
Yeah, it's
slam
taking a
or
guy
anything.
twice your size and using his own weight against him. That's textbook.
Oh yeah, almost like a judo toss or something.
Right? And into the arm breaker. Great submission wrestling at a DVD. Another one of his specialties. I mean, the guy's got no holes in his game, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Look at
judo
working on
hip
the
throw.
arm.
Angle says.
There you go. Angle fights out, gets on top. Oof. DVD's head's taking a lot of damage here.
Nice. Nice scoop
Side
up and then
slam.
slam down on the tarp.
Flicks you off. Oh,
Oh, he's.
two.
Yeah, Nocturnis was trying to do his own count there for a second. You
That's
saw his
right.
arm raised up.
Some nights that happens. To see Angle or Nocturnus wants to take it methodical, which is great. DVD starts picking up the speed. Lots of blows, lots of speed. Get the champion moving. That's more his style. It's a great mesh of styles here.
I mean,
Oh.
DVD's incredibly athletic.
Look at that.
I mean, the guy's
Takes a pound
flipping,
and-
spinning.
Oh, yeah. Gets up with 6 shots. You know, that side slam was rough. Gets up with all the shots and a flip and tries to pick up the pace.
Incredible.
There's that side Russian leg
I mean,
sweep into a pin.
Angle Nocturnus is very violent. I mean, he really
Yep.
wants to keep that belt.
Oh, his technical skill and, you know, the crispness of his moves and how well he gives the maneuvers, fantastic. Everything is pretty much picture perfect in this one. Into the crippler
man.
crossface.
Yeah, he's bringing his A game here to keep that belt.
Oh, yeah.
And a variety of different maneuvers and moves here.
Yeah, lots of submissions. They're pulling everything out. No stops in this one.
DVD's going for the lift. Ooh,
Ooh,
nice backbreaker.
yeah.
I wonder if DVD just pulled an audible with that. I mean, he was going to go for
Yeah,
a body
good-
slam, and then he's like, you know, I'll break
Yep.
this dude's back.
Yep. Look at that. Kata Hajime. Credit to Taz.
Rear
there.
naked
Beautiful.
choke. Oh, no, wait, yeah, it's an
Yeah,
arm
wrap-
in choke.
Wrapped
Yeah.
right in. Look at that. Tough to get. Raising the hand like a good ref should.
And Angle says, I think my rib is still done.
Hand is up. Ref did a good job checking right there. That can choke you right out. Look at the
Yeah.
look at the push from Angle.
Jesus Christ, he's relentless.
Yeah. These guys have gotten second and third wins here.
It's never good when someone sets up a chair and puts you on it.
Yep. For all the great wrestling, there's been some great hardcore, and looks like there's going to be more. Oh, just eating the chair. Trying to force him up there.
Wow. What is this? Oh my God. You hear that smack?
Devastating.
Listen to smack.
Oh, devastating choke slam. And is this going to? What
Hey,
is that?
DVD,
A cold relief there?
How's your spinal discs? Are they out of alignment from that?
Especially when if they're getting hurt in that move against the street sign with the tree. Oh, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Well, that's true. This is DVD's second match today.
That's right.
So, wow, incredible.
He's taking a lot of
definitely-
punishment here.
Definitely knocked the wind out so bad. Yeah,
Yeah, that
sure.
that was a devastating choke slam. That was up there. What do we have here?
nasty. High risk maneuver. Oh,
Wow.
damn.
Beautiful.
Dude
Look
is
at that. That is-
fearless. He's fucking
Yeah.
fearless, man.
Look at him. Still going. 2.
Yeah. You know,
Well
Angle says
earned.
DVD is made of rubber and is hard as iron. Yeah, I'm noticing that too,
I
man.
agree with
Incredible
that.
athleticism and, you know, no fear at all.
Heart of a champion. Both these guys. I mean, look at this. Wow. Oh,
Jesus, that almost broke him in half.
rock bottom on his neck. 2 count. Barely.
And only a 2 count. The dude should be in the hospital from that.
Oh my goodness, you watch the pain and reverberate through his whole body there. Oh,
You see how he like almost folds in half? Like he's just the power is so much.
Right
His
on
like
it.
legs lift up.
oh, right on his neck, and he's still fighting up.
How is he not in a wheelchair?
Oh, look at the chair. Both guys dodged a bullet there. That could have been real lights out. I don't know how they're both still going. At this pace, with every move has mattered since
Dude, they have not let up from the get-go. You know, this is
And
the
not
best
just-
I've ever seen Nocturnis look. Probably one of the best I've ever seen DVD look.
Saying this is one of my favorite matches to watch as a fan, as a wrestler, as somebody part of the PWF. This is what it is to be a PWF championship match.
Yeah, this is great. It had a nice story to it and everything. Ooh.
Wow. He's got to be suffering here. It was like a mini car crash all by himself.
It's going to mute XCon.
Oh, on his face, just a power bomb, crushed his whole body. You can tell both guys are beat up, destroyed here, just fighting with whatever they got left.
Angle scoops him up. Ooh, a reversal by DVD. Oh, another reversal by Angle. Oh!
Unprettier, unbelievable.
Ooh. What does Angle have to do to put this challenger down?
I mean, these are not only efficiently done moves and impactful moves, but some of Angle's absolute best maneuvers, and DVD is just kicking out. Getting longer each time, but he is getting up. Oh, and a classic finisher from DVD into the cutter.
Yeah,
Twist
DVD's
of
on a
fate.
mission. It's going to take a lot to stop him.
Oh, my goodness. Both these guys kicking out of everything.
You know, but Nocturnus is feeling inspired. He's going to go to the gym, and he's bringing PWF back in 2026. First three-time champ.
Wow. Oh, savvy.
Wow.
Smart move out of Angle.
Yeah, that was an amazing dodge.
Setting up for his tombstone. This is his big finisher. This is the one that puts
this is his
everybody out.
finisher. No one gets up from this shit.
On a chair. That's
Nobody.
That is-
Everyone goes to sleep with a Nocturnus tombstone.
it. That is the lights out.
He's not going for the cover, though.
He's taking his. It's hurt. It's hard. He's crawling over.
Oh,
Two.
that was really close.
Unbelievable. 2 9/10. Holy shit chant from the crowd there. I mean, Tombstone on a chair not doing it. That is, I don't know if it's for the kick out or for the maneuver.
That's
holy
insane.
shit
On a chair, like, amplifies the damage.
should put you, any normal man would be done. Oh. Oof.
And
Oh, axe kick to the head. Last fighting breath of DVD here. What can he do? How can he stop Nocturnus?
David Z says, one of the best reversal sequences ever. Yeah, man, that was absolutely incredible.
Up for the DVD here.
And he's giving us some compliments on the show. Thank you, brother.
Oh, you can hear Nocturnus there. That's one way to try to stop him, is break his neck in half. Not even going for the pin. On a
He
mission.
wants to hurt him.
Like
he
you
wants to
said,
teach him
he
a
is
lesson.
on a mission, yeah. He can taste that gold. It is 3 seconds away. Oh,
I mean,
chair the wrong way.
DVD, goddamn, he's always in the air.
That was a rough landing. Angle underneath, my God. Sets up the chair. Oh my God.
I mean, that's got to do it. Oh, he did
Wow.
it. DVD, the new PWF champion.
First time championship win for him. Been there since day one. Stole the show in so many main events. That was exactly example of why he should be the world champion here. That was an incredible match.
That was a hell of a performance by both wrestlers.
Absolutely. That is what the belt is all about.
And new PWF champion,
Sign of respect.
What the hell is this?
What's going on?
This has never happened before. I don't know
Whoa,
why they're
this
caught in
wasn't-
some sort of tornado here.
Uh-oh. I think something's broken on the time machine there, man. Oh, my God.
Holy shit!
Uh-oh. We're going even further back?
1999.
Wait a second.
Everything you got, it means nothing.
The craziest, most flexible landscape in space.
Oh, this is
I think we're
back
caught in a
to the
temporal.
left one.
Yeah, we're trapped in some sort of time here, a temporal shift.
Oh my God, this is
Oh,
this is
fuck.
back in 1999. We went way back. This is the first ever PWF recorded show, and it's
Oh my God.
Nocturnis versus DVD.
Wow, look how young Nocturnis is.
This has got to be 4 to 5 years at least 4 years prior to the match we just witnessed, and this is their very first encounter on the very first show. Wow, this is a damn good time machine here, opening up with the same kind of shots we just saw.
Oh,
Always a crowd favorite, even back then. How could you not?
is
love
this their
guy?
first ever match?
This is their first ever meeting against each other. I think they might have each wrestled earlier on this card, but this is their first ever meeting on the first ever show. So this is the way, way back of PWF.
Oh,
And
man, it looks like
DVD just
DVD
stood
had
as
the
ever.
skills all the way back then. Yeah.
Absolutely. This is actually a first round matchup in the PWF Championship Tournament. Wow.
Yeah, XCon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for the time machine to break down like that and send us to 1999, but
We're going to go
happy
back
accident, I
somewhere.
guess.
Yeah, I'm happy to go this far back.
yeah, Angle, he didn't even remember being caught in a time vortex. I don't know why, but yeah, that happened.
That's crazy.
You'd think you
Big
would remember
line.
something like that.
You'd think, especially the spinning around and screaming. That's PTSD.
I'm afraid of the dark. It's like my grandmother with hemorrhoids.
David Z says, jaw still on the floor from the time warp.
As are ours. Oh. Sliding power bomb. So this was down at the tennis court area of PWF arena down here. Eventually switched
Yeah,
in
love-
between the buildings.
I love that you have a steel cage, like part of a steel cage, basically.
Yeah, it was definitely used on some of these shows earlier.
Oh, man.
Tries to get him up.
He has to wait till Angle loses the 20 pounds first.
Yeah, and one of them prettier again.
Yeah.
Hit that same move in their championship
DVD,
match.
we have to travel back into the future for you to be able to lift the guy.
Oh, wow. Texas cloverleaf expertly applied by Nocturnus here. Look at that. DVD fighting out. Oh,
Dave Angle says, this is awesome, gentlemen. Fucking love it, dude. Incredible surprise. Ex-con background commentary about his grandma's hemorrhoids.
oh, slams him down.
Fat shaming in 2026. Oh, wait, it's 1999. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, we're in the 90s now, dude. Anything goes.
Yeah.
The Matrix just
picks him
came out,
up.
man.
Oh,
Tombstone. Wait, that
so
pin looked
that's-
quite kind of familiar.
yeah, I think I've seen that somewhere before. That's usually what happens
Yeah.
with the Tombstone, though, is you go to sleep and don't get up. That's very impressive. Very cool to see
And there
that
you
match.
go.
Perfect.
That was PWF
Wow.
last night, where DVD clenches the title win.
You know, the last night in the PWF arena, there were plenty more great shows after that, but that one's special, not just because of when and where it took place, but because one of the best championship matches I've ever seen in PWF, and a well-deserving championship win from DVD, who went on to hold that thing for quite a while. So that's the start of an exceptional championship run. But what a match. What a match. What a show. Great stuff there. And what a little bonus time machine time warp there.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't think that was going to happen, but, whatever. We'll go with it, right? 1999, brings back good memories, though, 1999.
And that's what we're doing here. Not so much, we love watching the wrestling. I love going back in time, but taking you back to that time period. It's like a time capsule of what the music was like, the gear was like, the wrestling was like. We're taking you back to the past, back to the future of backyard wrestling. That's the best thing.
And back to the VHS format.
Right.
These are all from old VHS tapes.
This is everything you'll ever see on this show is taken from a VHS camcorder that I still have in my possession. It's no filter or overlay or any crap like that. It's the real thing.
Nocturnis says, clenching the title, but clenched his butthole after that rock bottom.
I suppose. I mean, I bet a lot of things were hurting after that rock bottom, so.
Yeah, if anyone's butthole was hurting, it was probably X-Con. He got a lot of chair shots to that.
Yeah,
I'm obsessed with the ass shots. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It was just so odd.
Yeah.
Interesting techniques by Smith.
He had a target. He definitely
soften
hit
up the buttocks. Great stuff, guys. DVD kicking out the chair, Tombstone. It was blasphemy. Yeah, I don't know how he did it.
Well, that's one of those special moments, Like
that usually
gave it everything
puts you under.
Oh yeah.
But hey, guys,
I've lost to it.
Anything else you want to add, XCon?
Not too much about that show. I'll just give a little preview for the next one we're going to do, the next Back to the Backyard. We're going to stick in that way back time frame, a little bit earlier, or a little bit later than what we just saw, but around the 99, 2000 range, one of the most hardcore shows I was ever a part of, and that's saying a lot. We're talking glass, barbed wire, cinder blocks, tables, computer monitors, you name it. And they're big ones. None of this, one of the most hardcore shows I've been a part of. I'll just give that little tease to what it is. So that's going to be the next. I mean, they're all hardcore, but this one is.
These monitors aren't the flat screen type. They're not like a thin flat screen monitor. It's a real heavy motherfucker coming crashing down on you.
Yeah, this one changed the way I wrestle, which affected me for 2 decades. So it's an important show for sure.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it because it's one of my favorites. Just the setting alone. When you guys flew to Bosnia for it, it was incredible.
Yeah, it's in a war-torn European country, which is the best place to wrestle. I think the dirtiest ground I ever wrestled on. That's for sure, and that's again saying something.
But thinking about it, it really is light bulbs, barbed wire, chairs, many chairs. You started with 3 or 4 chairs just ready to go.
Oh yeah. It was my hardcore education. I equate it to, when you do American wrestling, that's one thing. But when you take it to an ECW arena, that's another thing. When you take it to Japan, this was kind of my backyard education in what was really the hardest of hardcore.
That's pretty much the conclusion of Back to the Backyard. But we want to mention one more thing. We're going to be doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie challenge. It's this incredible tournament idea. And only one will survive, but we're going to play a trailer for that now to get you guys pumped up, so you may hopefully come back and watch it.
Can't wait.
16 Arnold films. Battle it out to become the ultimate Arnold film champion.
Unbelievable.
I love that.
Oh, I'm excited for that one.
Dude, that's going to be epic, man.
I can't wait. Some hard choices in there. Some Sophie's choices in there, depending on how those tournament brackets shapes up.
It's going to be me and Matty Ice, a.k.a. X-Con, and our buddy Goraphobe on that one. So definitely stay tuned for that and check it out, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. And there's going to be some sort of chat interaction as well, where they're going to maybe get a vote in one of the brackets or something like that.
Oh, okay.
We're still trying to brainstorm that, see how that can work out. But yeah, you guys will have a say in something. So,
who doesn't have strong opinions about Arnold film? Yeah, that's all great stuff. Another nice.
What about these guys, Dave Angle and David Z? Are they Arnold Schwarzenegger fans?
Oh, I think so. I'd be ashamed if they weren't. I know for sure.
If they're not,
yeah.
If they're not, will you kick them out of the PWF?
Oh yeah, you gotta. Yeah. A lot of the Arnold films are obligatory to being human. Like if you haven't seen Predator or Terminator or Conan, you probably don't deserve to be on the planet, let alone the PWF. So.
Daniel says, "Show him hitting the camel or donkey at least." Yeah, I'll get the camel. Sure. I'll get the camel punch in there.
Oh, is Conan the Destroyer gonna make it into one of the tournament brackets?
Well, I will spoil it. I did not put Conan the Destroyer on there. I could add it in there if you want. If you really want to throw it in there in the mix, but It didn't
it
make
hurts
the list.
me. It hurts me to watch that film. It hurts me so
It's
bad.
so bad.
It's so bad. It's so just not Conan that it's unbelievable.
Just a cash grab. They couldn't get John Milius back to direct it, so they just threw something together. And also, Arnold appears not as Conan, but some other character in Red Sonja. Like Cole? Is it Cole or Kroll or?
Yeah, it's better than that. Is actually better than Conan 2 somehow. It's a better representation.
It is, yeah.
But Conan 2, I mean, comedy and Conan, like it was fine when he fell in the soup and punched the donkey. I don't need like a sidekick character or Dagalith or any of this Dagoth. Oh God,
Okay, no. David Z likes it, so he can stay in the PWF. Good.
Sweet.
Angle says he shares a B day with Arnold.
Wow.
That's fucking cool. Did you know that, XCon?
No. I mean, I probably have
weird.
heard him say that over the years, but I did not know that specifically.
That's it. What day is that?
What day is your birthday, Angle, in there?
Yeah, you should know it, right? Don't you send him birthday wishes?
Offhand? Oh, of course. But I think it's in the late August range. Do I have that right?
Okay, late August. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. We came up with this competition because Arnold's been in the news. You want to do like a top 5. I was like, let's try to adapt that to something a little more exciting. And
yeah, I heard
tournament.
Commando 2, Conan 3, maybe a revisit to the Predator franchise. Yeah, I mean,
there was one other one too.
Was there?
Yeah, there was something else. There was like 4.
I mean, I've heard a long gestating twins rumor that I can't believe hasn't happened yet. I don't care. You don't have to do twins too. My God,
they were going to do it. They shit-canned it though. They shit-canned it. They were going to do it and they shit-canned it.
Disgusting. Do they understand?
I think it would have done well if they made it like 10 years ago or so.
Yeah.
But they're too old. I hate to say it, but Arnold's too old to kind of do movies, man. Have you seen any clips of his TV show on Netflix, dude? It's atrocious.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of bad stuff now, but I think, given some big money and a proper IP and not just Arnold being Arnold, I'm there for anything Predator.
Right. Well, how do you explain Terminator Dark Fate then? That had big money. That was a huge franchise. That had Arnold back. That's what I'm thinking when I think of Predator and all these other returns. That's what it's going to be like.
Terminator sequels are their own evil entity of just bringing back the IP and messing with the time. And, I don't know. I can't imagine not writing a good one, and they're all bad.
He gets all the mulligans he wants. Yeah, I agree. He's got such a fucking filmography that it just makes up for any bad stuff he's done in the last 20 years. I mean, he went on such a fucking tear in the 80s and 90s. It's like uncomparable. Like, you can't compare it to anyone else, man.
Fought the devil and end of days, killed the Predator. You get to do whatever you want. That's for the rest of my life. The Terminator, I don't care. I don't care. He can make as many bad ones as he wants. He gets as many mulligans. I agree.
See, look, Dave Angle knew your birthday, and you don't even know his. It's 7/30. It was July 30th, not August.
Oh, see, somewhere in that range. See, everyone's lucky, though, if you're a wrestling fan, because why? My destiny was to be involved in pro wrestling. I was actually born on the first WrestleMania. So I wasn't 0 on wrestling. I was born.
Dude, Angle, dude, I'm going to fucking kill you, bro.
Oh, which one? Which one?
The Dark Fate. The one with the, immigration facility that they break in and break out all the immigrants and stuff. It's like the lesbian Terminator.
And where he's married somehow, like where he settles
somehow
down
he lived, and it was so bad, dude. And the Terminator they had in that was like some chick who's like dykey and just lame.
Yeah, and you bring the guy back, and he's Linda Hamilton is back in that one.
Oh,
right?
I know, and I was actually excited for it when you see things like that. Oh, Linda Hamilton's coming back to the franchise. Arnold's coming back. You're like, Arnold's coming back. That's good news, right? Nope.
They killed Edward Furlong in the beginning. Am I remembering this all right? They did like a de-aging thing where they killed him on the beach. Do I have that memory of the opening of the film?
Yeah, no, it starts off horrible, right? They bring back John Connor, they de-age him, and then kill him. Like literally within 10 minutes. Like,
hey, so now the real tragedy of the Terminator franchise is the best sequel ever made for that franchise was the one in goddamn Universal Studios. I don't remember if you remember seeing that.
The ride. Yeah, Terminator 3D, The Ride. I've been on it a couple times.
Unbelievable, where they actually have Arnold and Linda Hamilton and Edward Furlong in a continuing adventure with some live action mixed in. Unbelievable. What's wrong with that?
The reason why that worked is it happened soon after the production of Terminator 2, and it also had James Cameron directing that as well.
He could save
James Cameron left the franchise. He's only producing these now, And he kind of vouched for Dark Fate too, which kind of puzzled me. I'm like, dude, did you watch it, bro? Like, why are you vouching for it? I guess if you have money invested in it and you're a producer, you want to like sell it even if it's bullshit.
Can't say it's shit. Yeah, I would love to see Cameron come back and helm one more goodbye one. That franchise has wrought all you could out of it anyway. There's nothing left but IP slop.
Yeah, I think he did his story. He did the story already. The story ended with part 2, and that was it. And he moved on with his fucking life.
Yep.
These fucking assholes, these corporate assholes, just want more money. So like, let's come up with 3, and let's have a chick do it this time.
Yeah, it's bad. But that's where I feel, and I'm biased because no spoilers here. I love me some Conan. It's one of my favorites. There is a story to be told with Conan 3. There is something there of King Conan. He gets what he wants. That was always,
Well, dude, there's a lot of King Conan stories that are written.
Sure.
There's a lot of King Conan comic books that are new and also written. Yep. So there's tons of stuff to base it on.
Sure.
But they just can't make good movies, bro. That's the problem.
That is the problem. Got to be better than Destroyer, though. Like if the bar is Destroyer,
I don't know.
It's better than that. I
don't know
if it's
anymore,
worse than
man.
Destroyer, you might have to put me on Suicide Watch if it's worse than.
Well,
Destroyer.
Terminator
I'll be out
Dark
there.
Fate. Terminator Dark Fate was worse than Terminator 3.
True. I saw it in theaters too. I saw them all in theaters.
No.
I'm an Arnold Mark.
Oh no. What about the Terminators without Arnold in them?
I probably saw that one too. So that one gets a bad rap. The Christian Bale one. What is that called?
Terminator Salvation.
Oh, there you go. I think there's a good movie in there somewhere. It just got cut to hell, and there's a good movie in there somewhere. There's a good idea in there, and the action's pretty good. Like it's got its own little aesthetic. It's like dusty and dirty and very futuristic, machiney. There's some goodness in there, but no.
DVD says, "Get your ass to Mars."
Would take a Total Recall too.
Yeah, I love Total Recall. No spoilers there, but
we can't help but show our Arnold love. It's gonna be a tough tournament. You see this?
Our feelings could sway as we do the tournament if someone has a good enough argument, right? Because we need 3 or 2 votes at least to pass through. So
and now go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Not to give too much away or how you're going to do it, but when you're saying you make your choice, right? You say, okay, this Arnold movie or that movie, is the criteria you can never watch this movie again? Being like, all right, it's Total Recall or Conan the Barbarian, and you only get to watch one ever again, and one moves on. Is that how we're doing it?
Well, it's important stakes, in my opinion. It's kill or be killed. It's like they die. So if you don't watch, you don't pick twins, it's dead.
Okay, so
so
this
like,
is like you're going on an island and you get to take one Arnold film. I like that.
Yeah, so you're gonna want to argue for your best film when it comes up in the bracket. Otherwise it might be kicked out and
wow,
you kind of lose in a way, right?
That's
and
important.
if you have a good enough argument, you could possibly sway people's opinion. I could be changed, I mean, I have pretty strong beliefs, but
sure.
I could be convinced of something. Like
I'm excited. Even the Dark Horse films, like I love End of Days. Where does that fit in the Arnold catalog? My goodness.
I think I have End of Days on the list, so that should be in the tournament.
It's a great one, pure.
God, is there anyone you didn't see pop up there that you think should be in there?
Well, I didn't see the actual brackets yet.
But like all the images, you saw most. Like I think I got most of the good ones.
I saw Kindergarten Cop in there, right? That won a couple Oscars.
That's in there.
That's my God, what a performance! Talk about the Oscars. How did he not win an Oscar for goddamn?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh my God, the stuff with the kids and the bears that go shopping.
Thomas Aquinas. I never forget that. Thomas Aquinas.
I could, and that he starts off as a he starts off as like the typical bad guy. Yeah, that's the coolest.
Impossible question though between Predator and T2, and I don't know if they're going head to head, but even if they don't go head to head in the first bracket, they might meet up at some point in the tournament.
Right? It's tough, man. When you think about your favorite
I'm assuming.
Arnold film,
yeah, I assume T2 and Predator are going to make it pretty far. Let's be real.
Oh yeah,
they're probably going to make it further than Junior.
Just studying the idea of how that movie came to fruition, and like men sat in a room, we're like, yeah, we're good with that. We'll just get Arnold pregnant. We'll put a little belly on him. It'll make a couple $1 million. That's amazing, and it's Arnold. Any other actor,
an absurd concept. Yeah, it's an absurd concept.
Screaming baby. I woke up sweating from that image.
It came from twins, right? They wanted to pair Danny DeVito and Arnold together, and they needed some sort of genetic storyline or something like that. So they went with a pregnancy instead of clones or whatever the fuck they were in twins.
Oh my God,
they were clones, right? Or they were test tube babies of some sort.
I think it's test tube babies. It's been a while. I might have to go back and just revisit a couple of these to really,
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah,
Jingle
I'm going to
Way.
be revisiting some. I'm definitely.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
going to be a whole like Arnold week. Maybe we can do like even an Arnold film watch along the week of the tournament
I'm
and the
down.
tournament.
Especially for
I
ones
wanna
that we
do-
haven't seen. We
Oh,
should
haven't
watch
seen? You
Junior.
want to do a haven't seen one?
Well, just
Oh,
that,
yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
could.
No, that's
I
good.
could do. Yeah,
That's
watching
good.
Junior
That's
alone.
very
That's
good.
one I
Yeah.
haven't seen as much, and I could definitely use a refresher on how hard I'm gonna opine for Junior.
That's great. Yeah, because I haven't seen that in maybe 25 years or so, or
It's
whenever it came out.
probably-
I remember renting it and being like so disappointed, man, because you
No.
didn't know back then. You didn't really have a heads
No.
up on stuff.
Oh,
So you would just
no.
look at it like, oh, it's Schwarzenegger playing
Yeah.
and Danny DeVito again. I love twins. Let's do it.
Oh my God, that's when names ruled the world. Now I'll see an A24 movie with 4 names I can't pronounce. But back then, you said, "Hey,
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger's in it. Here's my money." That was just like as big as it got back then.
Dude, there's like no real movie stars anymore. I mean, they don't exist really. And if they do, you don't even know their name. So how are you a movie star if
Yeah.
I don't even know your name?
Yeah,
Like,
there's
look at
more
the
brand
Oscars. I was watching
recognition.
the red carpet before we started the show of the Oscars, and it's just
Okay.
one after the other, just person I don't know or give a fuck about or would ever be interested in watching them on screen, right? They just lack
Yeah.
something. Just like the wrestlers of today lack something. There's a character that's just missing from these people.
Yeah, there's something missing, and now there's so much. It used to be, and I have this thought about why older movies. Now, no, Arnold movies notwithstanding, but how we all used to watch. Oh my God, Eraser is a great one. We all
I think
used to
that's on
watch-
there.
I
Let me
hope
just take a
so.
look real quick.
True Lies has to be on there. My God.
Oh, fuck yeah, of course. No, all of his
Okay.
brilliant pieces are on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
none of
But
his
we all used to
classics are not.
watch the same 8 to 10 movies that came out in theaters and then cycled onto TV or Blockbuster. So now you could watch the best movie you ever saw on Paramount Plus, and maybe like another million people watched it. Like there isn't that consensus where we all watch the same thing. So it's tough to make a movie that appeals to everyone because who knows what everybody appeals to anymore. I think back in the day it was where it was okay. We're going to put all our eggs in this basket. There's going to be 50 films made this year, or whatever it is, that actually like crack the public's consciousness. Now there's 50 films made every second, not to mention online stuff.
Yeah.
So it's watered it down.
Yeah, well, everyone's like craving franchise stuff. Like they want something
Mm-hmm.
that's already established, a property that you can milk and use and stuff, instead of trying new stuff. Like, how do you think we got the cool properties to begin with? You tried new
Right.
shit.
Yeah, and people
You got
adapted
to
a
keep
book.
trying new shit so we get more Predators, more Terminators, more
Oh.
whatever.
And even now, these book adaptations that I watch that are like get like one. I've complained about this. The one streaming season on Peacock, they're horrible. They're horrible, and it's a new idea. It's something nobody's ever seen before, and they put like $2 million behind it and throw it on streaming. Could be
You know what?
amazing movie.
David
still,
Z
yeah.
says, still got Nick Cage. A Nick Cage tournament could be very interesting.
Oh my,
Very
goodness,
interesting.
That's a hard one too.
He's got
That's-
amazing films, and he has some of the worst films ever made.
Now you're talking about an Oscar-winning actor right there.
yeah. Leaving Las Vegas, right? That's what he won it for.
Yeah. And that's another, my God, that guy's filmography. Talk about a roller coaster. The highest of highs, the lowest of lows. And now,
Well, at some point. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I always say that now, post Mandy, we are living in the Nick Cage renaissance, where now all of a
Yeah.
sudden
Oh, yeah.
he's like meta, and the stuff he now makes excellent
say-
films again somehow.
I'd say post Kick-Ass. I think that's
Sure.
where like that movie
Oh,
hit
that's a good
real
one.
well. I don't know if you like it or not, but I
Yeah,
fucking
I
love
do.
that flick.
I do, yeah.
It gets better. Like I watched it like a couple years ago after like a few years, and it was way better, especially after the slew of superhero movies that came out since then.
I can't believe those movies don't do better. Like that and Watchmen being modest hits or barely being hits at all is crazy to me, because there's so much oversaturation of superhero that when things come around that kind of deconstruct it and turn it on its head, I think people just think it's another superhero movie and don't get the gimmick of like, no, this is taking what you think about heroes and flipping it upside down. That was a great
Well, yeah, the opening scene of the movie just shows you, okay, this is not your
Yep.
typical superhero movie. If you remember, it's the guy on top of a building ready to fly,
Yep.
and he just dies.
Yeah, that's great.
reality
And then the-
reality hits him because
I think
superheroes
the
don't
boys,
exist.
whatever you think of that, I think it did catch that cultural movement of like, hey, we're tired of this. I go, no, here, there's something special, something different here, good or bad, whatever it
Yeah.
is, but it's just definitely different.
Yeah, David Engel says collateral damage ? Snake down the gullet death still haunts me today. You know what? I've only seen that once. That would be something I have to revisit, I guess. It's hard to revisit that one, man. That one's tough. That one got butchered because of 9/11, if you recall.
Yeah. Yep.
There was like a terrorist type plot, and they're like, oh boy, and they had like they kind of like almost canceled it or whatever. They postponed it, the release of it. And by the time it came out and the time they cut it all up, it was pure shit. And Arnold, I don't think ever did a good movie after that.
Man, I mean,
I think that was
kind of like that slow burn post-apocalypse movie. What is it called? Maggie? Am I getting that right? Is that still in my brain somewhere? Right?
With the daughter and shit.
Yeah. And it's like the end of the world or something, but it's like a very slow, I might have to rewatch something like that too. I don't know if that even makes the cut.
Cruise, Sam Jackson, Keanu, DiCaprio, Tom Hardy. I think he's given us ideas for tournaments.
Sure.
I would do a
Nick would
Tom
come
Cruise,
second
I'd have
to
to
me.
include unfortunately with Tom Cruise, we'd have to include 7 Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of annoying. But I would do Keanu Reeves because that's a bit more interesting because you kind of forget what Keanu's been in.
Right. He's been in some weird stuff too.
Sam Jackson would be good. Sam Jackson because you could put, it doesn't have to be his starring roles. You could put Jurassic Park on there.
Right. I think Nick Cage is the obvious number 2. That was a great suggestion because that is such a filmography.
That is excellent.
And some real Sophie's Choices in there too. I mean, you grew up watching Nick Cage movies that were good, and where do I put Con Air versus Mandy? I don't know if I could. Yeah, Last Action Hero.
That's on there.
Yep. Meta before meta was real.
That one. It was very meta. And it was also directed by John McTiernan, who directed Die Hard and Predator.
Yeah.
Which is
That's another
insane.
one you gotta watch one level below the surface for that one to understand how damn good it is. But it's damn good. I think people just weren't ready. They were looking for a regular Arnold movie.
I just like the story as it is, being able to go inside the movies, and then he's in a movie universe where there's cartoon people walking around, and anything happens, and every chick is super hot.
Yeah,
remember
hysterical.
he goes into the video store. It's like, why is that chick a 10? That chick's a 10. That chick is. Don't you realize every chick is a 10 here? He's like, what do you mean? It's Hollywood.
Yeah. And again, another unbelievably perfect performance from Arnold in that movie. He gets it.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody
Jack
could
Slater.
pull that off. Yeah. Perfect. The performance is amazing. It's like some of these roles that, because the movies aren't prestige movies, could anyone have done a better kindergarten cop performance there than frickin' Arnold? You tell me Stallone or Pacino? Hell no. Only Arnold could play that role. And it's been a throwaway comedy movie. It's been famous for 40 years.
Yeah, and it's funny. They have a lot of cheesy one-liners, and they're almost only just slightly worse than his real one-liners. Right. You remember Leo the Fart, the mobster, that they drop off the crane into the tar pit, and it becomes a huge bubble because it has a bomb inside of him or something.
Bro, it's incredible. That's so good.
Doesn't he say what does he say? He says something about passing gas. Would he say silent but deadly or something? What does he say?
I can't wait. Just revisiting it alone before the tournament is exciting. And now getting to do the tournament, I'm pumped for that. That's a great idea.
And I don't know if you remember this scene where he has he throws an ice cream cone through someone's head or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a brilliant
chill.
film.
He says chill out or something.
Oh my God, yeah. It's taught me a thing or two about the good ice puns. Then of course you have the best ice puns in the world when you get to Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I remember my uncle. My uncle took me to Last Action Hero. I was like, I wanted to see every Arnold film, obviously,
Sure.
Prime age when that movie came out, teen kid, just young teens.
Yep.
And he hated the movie. I always remember that because when he got it, he was like, man, that was bad. I was like, what do you mean? I think it's for 12-year-olds probably, huh?
Yeah, and people weren't ready. The deconstruction of tropes was not something people were savvy to, or they went in not thinking it was going to be that. And everything could be RoboCop, where it is satire, but still an exceptional film.
It really is interesting that you bring up that it was meta before meta, really, because it's even before Scream, which is considered something that kind of kicked off the meta thing.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, it deconstructs the action hero tropes with Arnold as the guy.
I have Batman and Robin on the list too, dude, so we're going to be voting on that one.
Yeah. I mean,
he probably says chill out in that one too.
Hey, coming from Matty Ice, I stole a bunch from him in that performance. A bunch.
From Mr. Freeze?
Right?
Mr. Freeze is one of the best. Not that version of him, but Mr. Freeze, the other character, the real character, is a pretty cool character. They just did a fucking weird version of him.
What a crazy idea.
Dude, the body type's retarded. It doesn't make any sense. The real Mr. Freeze is a thin guy.
Right. Thin, spindly, weirdo.
Muscular.
Right. Yeah. Jack Arnold shaving his head. I don't know. I think they were just going for the name recognition thing, like we said. What a shame there.
All right. Well, we probably can go on and on about this subject matter, but
that's true.
we do have to end this show. Everything has to come to an end. Because anyone who watches this later is going to be like, why'd they go on a half-hour rant about Arnold films? You know?
They'll understand.
Hopefully they get it. Yeah, hopefully they get it. And hope everyone listening tunes in for the Arnold Showdown. I'm going to really try to promote the shit out of it. So,
heck yeah. Arnold coming up,
Check
and then in a couple of weeks, we'll go back to the backyard for one of the most hardcore matches I've ever been a part, which if you know me, that's saying something. So I'm excited for both these things. Can't wait, man. Great job as always. So much fun. Love doing it.
yeah, that was great. A pretty cool event. I'm really looking forward to the next event, though. Like, that's, like, unbelievable.
It's incredible. Every
And
show
anyone watching,
really is
yeah.
exceptional.
Yeah. All right, well, hey, for XCon, I'm John saying good night, everybody.
Thanks, guys.